So in the last lecture, we have covered the PCB layout, right? So do you have any doubts regarding the last lecture?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Hatim, have you seen the video? Maybe
What?
video is not uploaded, right?
Hmm?
Have you seen the last lecture video?
Yes.
So are you clear about the wires, why we are using the wires under
Yes.
the power ICs? Okay, okay. So we can wait for 1 minute, then we will start. Okay.
Hmm.
So today's we can cover.
Shamal,
Yes.
can you please recommend any YouTube course for to understand circuit design and all?
Okay. I will share. Just give me a
Because
second. Okay. There is a Philips lab one there.
circuit design?
Circuit design or PCB design?
No, circuit design, not PCB design.
Circuit. Okay. Okay.
PCB
Then
design is
after
yeah,
this lecture, I can share those. Okay.
because PCB design we are learning in this course, right?
Yes.
I
Yes.
want,
Yes. Yes.
I want to learn.
Circuit design.
Yes.
Okay. So in
Yes,
last
I need to
lecture.
learn.
Okay. So in the last lecture, have you asked about the, I think, converter, right? How you convert that particular voltage to the 3.3 volt. So now, are you clear? How can you convert that the means lithium ion battery of voltage into the 3.3 volt battery? 3.3 volt?
Yes, I think we require a regulator, right?
Yeah, regulator.
So, Shamal, I have one question
Yes.
that see, I'm show you one thing.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So this is the medical device.
Okay.
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 And here they have used
Double
one
A,
a triple A
1.5 volt.
yes, 1.5 volt triple A battery, two batteries.
Two
Okay.
batteries. Yeah. Okay.
So which sum up equal to 3 volt.
3 volt. Right.
And inside this device, they are using STM32 microcontroller, which
Okay.
required 3.3 volt.
Yeah,
Okay.
but if you see in the data sheet, they have given the range of that particular voltage. Okay.
No, but 3.3 volt is a high volt.
It's a
So
high volt.
they are using boost converter.
Okay.
Convert that 3 volt into 3.3 volt. Okay.
Okay.
My question is they can also make it three batteries and do a LDO regulator to suppress the voltage. So my question is when to use that r- suppression logic and when to use the boost logic. Is
Okay.
there
When
any reason to take a low voltage and make it 3.3 by boosting and taking the high voltage and make it 3.3 by regulating? So when to use which strategy? That is my question.
okay, you have asked about when we use the buck and when we use the boost converter, right?
No, I know when they use buck and when they use boost. When they want to make high to low, they
Hmm.
use buck converter. When they want to make low to high,
Huh, but
they use
why? Okay. Huh, yeah.
yes.
Go ahead.
When in which scenario we have to use buck converter and in which scenario we have to use boosting strategy?
Okay. Okay.
That is the question. Is there any strategy or is just depend on the structure of the device or what?
Actually, there is a limitation of the size and all of those things. Okay. So
Hmm.
now if you see in your device, they must be in the size constraint. Okay. So if you
So
add
that
the,
that is the only reason.
yeah, means supposed to be. Okay. Not necessarily that is one, but
Okay.
yeah, mean size. Then also if you use the same buck and same IC for buck and boost. Okay. So just a second.
Because
So
because the
if you
point
are
is,
adding, sorry.
hmm,
Okay. There is a multiple converters which use same IC is used for the buck converter also and for the boost converter also. Okay.
okay.
So using the same IC, if you add one extra cell, there is a cost of costing also. Okay, there is one
Okay.
costing factor is also there.
Hmm.
Okay.
But
So size also matter. Then the cost is also matter. If you add one extra cell, then there must be 18 rupees will be the extra.
got it, got it. That I
Okay.
that I completely understand. But the
Hmm.
point is that making 3 volt to 3.3 volt. So
Yes.
from where that point 0.3 volt come from?
Okay.
I know boost converter, but how
Hmm.
that boost converter create 0.3 volt more?
Okay. We will see in the means next lecture how we can cover those points also. So today we can cover the this PCB design. Then I will explain how can we convert that boost and where these 3.3 volt is come. Okay.
Okay.
It's fine.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. So it okay. So today is Vajid Hussain. Yeah. Okay. So let's start with maybe just a second. I will share my screen. Okay. So in the last lecture, we have covered the PCB layout. Okay. So in this lecture, we have covered, we have learned about the DRC and BOM creation. So in when we create the schematic, there is some rule checking, that is the electrical rule check ERC. So same here is the DRC for this PCB layout checking. Okay. So this is the design rule check. Okay, so preferences. Just a second. So this is the PCB editor. So you can recording your PCB layouts. So after why we are using the DRC. So DRC checks your PCB. It's a means PCB is means properly connected all the components. They check the short circuits, clearance, all those points means in the DRC means like your tracks spacing between the two tracks between the two nets. Then it's verifies the clearance between the components, clearance between the two tracks, and means yeah. So if we can take the these two tracks too close, then they have given the error means violation, clearance violation. Then if you are now connected any unrouted, means this suppose this pin to this pin is not connected, then this track is not connected, then they have also given the unconnected errors. Okay. Then if the size of the any means overlapping of over the component, they also given the error. So in this DRC. So we can now learn how we can do the DRC, or how we can do the DRC. So this is the design rule check. So you can just click here, run the DRC. Just a second, yeah. So if you see, there is a zero errors, but there is a 121 warnings. Okay. So what those warnings are? They have said wire is connected, or wire is not connected, or connected on only one layer. So in the last lecture, what we have we have disconnect the means which this field zone on the other side, means the bottom side. So I'm just adding this one only. So yeah, I'm just adding this one. Okay. So what they have given the error. In the error, they have mentioned your bias is only on the one layer. Okay, because in the other layer we have not connected the copper power. Okay, so yeah, so that's why they given the error. Sorry, not error, it's a warning. So now, if you see, there is only a 24 warnings are available. Now what they said, warning grid holes are co-located. Co-located means we have overlapping the, I think we have overlapping the this wires. If you see, there is a three wires are available. So we can delete two wires. Okay. No. Okay. Here is one wire. Here is one wire. No. These warnings are clear. Suppose I am not connecting this track, and I'm just run the DRC. So now they have given the error. Track has unconnected end. Okay. They also, if you click here, they also showing means highlighted those points. Okay. Unconnected, they have highlighted which one is unconnected. Okay. So we can just connect this track. Okay. Then also, if you now I am just putting this reference point on the any pad. Okay, and I'm just now they are given the error. Sorry, warning. Silkscreen clipped by solder mask. So this is our solder mask. So we have put that silkscreen on the pad, our pad. So means your circuit will be work. Okay, but maybe there is some means suppose this U1 is reference point is here. So this particular pin is not properly soldered. Why? Because our silk screen is overlapping here. That's why this pad is not properly soldered. Okay. So they have given only the warnings, not error. Okay. Now I'm just what I'm doing. Now I'm just this overlapping this component here. Okay, I'm just overlapping it. So they also given now error. Okay, your courtyard overlap means this pink lines is your courtyard. Courtyard means your outline of the your outline of physical outline of the your component. So they have told us कि D1 and C1 is overlapping. Okay, then C1 on the axis screen. So you are where is your C1? Okay, C1 mean there is the overlapping here, solder mask. Okay, so just now I'm taking back it. Yeah, and so DRC is useful when means we have checked all those points by using the DRC. Okay, so there is the board setup. There is some okay. So here design rules we can
Board setup,
say
how it will come, ma'am? Board setup.
board setup you just here is the board setup. Okay, so you
Okay,
can define
okay,
your rules, how your
okay,
minimum track clearance between the two tracks, minimum clearance between the two components. So using the this board setup, we can in the design rule, okay, minimum clearance. So there is a difference minimum clearance between the two tracks. Okay.
okay,
Then if I'm supposing I'm giving here suppose 3 mm. Now you just a second. Now our DRC not giving any error. Now I'm defining that particular rules for my DRC. Okay. So minimum clearance between the two tracks. I'm just adding the 3 mm. Minimum track width. It's 0.3 mm. Minimum connection width. Minimum and we can just yeah. Minimum through hole size. Minimum through hole size should be a 4. Hole to hole clearance is a 0.25. It's fine. Okay. So I'm just defining my rules. Okay. Now I am run the DRC. Now they have given the errors. Okay. Why? Because in the constraint I'm defining that my track my track clearance is minimum 3 mm, but here our track clearance is less than 3 mm. Okay, my actual is a 2.1 mm clearance between these two this track. Okay, that's why these 161 errors are pop-ups. Okay, so just I'm doing now. I'm changing minimum clearance should be my 0.25. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm just a second. This is the wire. So my wire size is a 0.6 and wire hole is a 0.3 mm. So now they have given the error of wire hole size out of the range. Okay. Board setup constraint minimum we have taken it's a 0.4 mm. But actual we have applied the 0.3 mm. Okay. So and now change this to the 0.3. So we can assign means define the rules here needed for the particular our board. So now I'm just running the DRC. So this error will be gone now. So now are you clear why we use the DRC?
Yes.
Okay. So DRC is our safety checker to ensure
Ma'am,
our PC. Yeah.
when this type of PCB layout come display, then
Hmm.
to how to do polygon pour, ma'am, again? Is there any
Polygon
shortcut key?
polygon means
Polygon power ground plane.
power. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not understanding what are you saying exactly.
Ma'am, ground polygon we uh, put no that
Yeah, we
this
are
type of
power.
this type of this type of screen display come for me in PCB layout. After that,
Okay.
it was not coming polygon power ground.
Vivek, I'm not understanding what you're saying.
मैम पॉलीगन डालते हैं ना मैडम, तो ये अभी लाइन जो रेक्टेंगल हम बनाए हैं, रेक्टेंगल के
हाँ हाँ।
पास सब मतलब एक लाइन लाइन है ना, लाइन लाइन बना हुआ, तो इसको पॉलीगन कैसे कन्वर्ट करते हैं? कोई शॉर्टकट की है या क्या करना पड़ता है, वो समझना था मैडम।
पॉलीगन मुझे वही नहीं समझ में आया है कि तुम आपको करना क्या है।
मैम हम लोग ग्राउंड प्लेन ग्राउंड
अभी
ट्रैक
हमने यहाँ नहीं हमने यहाँ पे क्या किया, ये जो हमारा फील्ड जोन है उसको
हाँ
हमने यहाँ पे डाल दिया।
हाँ
ओके, उसको पॉलीगन
हाँ
नहीं उसको पावर कहते हैं, POUR।
हाँ,
तो उसके लिए शॉर्टकट चाहिए या और कुछ करना है इसमें?
वो लाल रेड कलर का पूरा पॉलीगन
हाँ हाँ,
पावर आ जाता
हाँ
है ना।
ये अपना फील्ड जोन है, इसको पॉलीगन नहीं, इसको फील्ड जोन कहते हैं, फील्ड जोन, क्योंकि ये पूरा फील
हाँ
होता है,
हाँ, तो उसको
ये
कैसे
पूरा
फील
भर
करते हैं
जाता
मैडम?
है। हाँ,
कैसे भरता है मैडम उसको? मेरा भी मतलब है, मैं वहाँ सिलेक्ट कर रहा था, ड्रॉप फील्ड जोन सिलेक्ट कर रहा था, तो मेरा
ओके,
केवल लाइनिंग लाइनिंग केवल आ रहा था, सिलेक्ट किया और लाइनिंग आया, उसके बाद फिर नहीं आ रहा था।
ये देखो, अभी यहाँ पे क्या है, ये वाला ऑप्शन है। ओके, अभी ये
हाँ,
करोगे तो तुम्हारा वो पूरा फिल किया हुआ आपको दिखाई देगा, मतलब जिधर
और
जिधर
इसको
कॉपर है ना वो सब दिखाएगा।
और उसको
अभी
अनसिलेक्ट कर लिए तो नहीं दिखाई देगा?
इसको
फिर से
अनसिलेक्ट किया
करेंगे
तो
तो?
नहीं दिख, नहीं इसको ये वाला क्या कर दिया तो नहीं दिखेगा।
ओके ओके ओके,
ओके,
गॉट इट मैम, थैंक यू।
ओके, मतलब आपका कल का ही क्वेश्चन था, रिपीट।
हाँ हाँ, वो मैं व्हाट्सएप पे आपने मैसेज किया हो तो गया, लेकिन मैं
हाँ।
समझा नहीं क्योंकि मैं छेड़छाड़ फिर नहीं किया पीसीबी में,
अब
ताकि
अब
वही फिर से मैं उसको
नहीं
डीआरसी
नहीं
आज और गर्बर फाइल जनरेट करना था, गर्बर फाइल।
नहीं नहीं, यहाँ
तो
पे क्या है
उसके लिए
ना
मैंने।
कि ये वाले जो है ना, इसका अभी ये देखो, यहाँ पे ड्रॉ जोन आउटलाइन, ये सिर्फ आपको आउटलाइन दिखाएगा। यहाँ पे फील्ड मतलब जिधर जिधर कॉपर भरा हुआ है ना, वो सब आपको
हाँ।
ये वाले इससे दिखाएंगे। इसको एनेबल करोगे, ये पूरा कॉपर वाला दिखेगा। ओके, यहाँ
ओके
पे सब
ओके
जगह पे
मैम।
कॉपर है, जहाँ जहाँ पे कॉपर है वहां पे वो दिखाएगा। ये किया तो यहाँ पे सिर्फ आपको जितना कंपोनेंट है उतना ही दिखेगा,
ओके मैम।
जितना कंपोनेंट है जितना ट्रैक है। और एक बात, कल किसी ने मुझे पूछा था कि मुझे सिर्फ ये वाला लाइन आउटलाइन, जो अपना
हाँ
ट्रैक का
हाँ,
आउटलाइन है,
ये भी
ये
ये
वाला।
भी आया था मैडम, हाँ ये भी
हाँ,
आया था।
तो
तो
ये
वो
भी,
कैसे अपने आप कैसे हट गया था मैम, हम करते करते वो कैसे हट
ये
जाता है?
गलती से आपने कीबोर्ड का के बटन प्रेस किया होगा, तो वो के शॉर्टकट है उसके लिए। ओके,
अच्छा अच्छा,
तो
उसके
के
बाद
से
क्या करना
उसको
पड़ता है मैम? के
फिर से के ही
डबल
प्रेस
के?
करो। हाँ, के
अच्छा।
से वो हो जाता
ओके मैम, थैंक यू।
है। ओके, अभी कुछ डाउट है?
नहीं मैम, अब आगे
ओके
बढ़िए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
ओके, तो ये अभी हमारा ये अभी ये कल का आपका क्वेश्चन कंप्लीट हुआ, ये आपका डाउट क्लियर हुआ। ओके, डीआरसी में कुछ डाउट है? डीआरसी क्यों यूज करते हैं, किसके लिए यूज करते हैं?
नहीं मैम, डीआरसी में दिक्कत नहीं। अब
समझ
करेंगे
में आया या नहीं आया?
उसको, समझ में आ गया है। अब
हाँ,
करेंगे तो देखेंगे, करेंगे उसके बाद डाउट होगा तो पूछेंगे।
ओके, तो कैसे
समझ में आ गया।
कर the DRC also? So if anyone have any doubt regarding the DRC, so you can ask me. Okay. So anyone have
ओके
any
मैम।
doubt regarding the DRC? Okay. So yeah, now we can move towards the bomb. So are you aware about the bomb? What is the bomb?
यस मैम, बिल ऑफ मटेरियल मैम। So
Bill
what
of
are the
material.
components we are using, and how much value we are using, and how many number of components we are using, that is called a
And
BOM.
that's under the bomb, right? So we can estimate the cost of the
Cost. Yes.
particular products, right?
Yes, yes.
So basically, BOM stands for the bill of
Bill of
material.
material.
Yeah, and it's the bill of material is a complete list of all the components required to manufacture the manufacture means assemble the PCB.
Oh,
Okay.
this is-
It includes details means like it's a reference like it's L1, so L1's value, suppose it's a L1 is a 68 microhenry, so it's a value. This particular footprint name like it's 12 by 12 mm, so they also given the details regarding the footprints, quantity. Suppose we have using the multiple register, same register like 1K, we can use 1K for the 10 times. Then they also mention the quantity of that particular registers. Then reference. If we add the any manufacturer or any part number over there, they also mentioning that part number and if, vendor, supplier. Yeah.
yes, sir.
So, in the simple words, we can say BOM is for the purchasing list. Okay.
Yes,
So,
sir. Yes,
which components we can buy from where. So we can means all the details under this BOM. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
So
Ma'am,
yeah.
one more thing, ma'am. One more thing,
Yes.
ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes.
this is 40 volt to 5 volt DC buck converter, right?
Yes.
Ma'am, what is the source of 40 volt, ma'am? Which is from where it will supply 40 volt, ma'am? It will come.
It will come from the another SMPS,
Okay,
where the
okay,
AC
okay.
to DC SMPS are available in the market. If you see in the industry, there is a multiple components are working on the on the like 12 volt, 24 volt, then 60 volt. 60 volt is particularly used. for in the EV sections. If you see in the EV, there is the 60 volts battery. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, So yeah, so where we are in the BOM section. Okay, so manufacturer use its assemble the PCB. Okay, so in if there is a soldering guy, if we can we want to solder the PCB, so we can put the bomb. Means we can give the bomb for those person in the solving person and ask him to assemble the PCB. So they have referred the bomb, which value is means like this is the R1. So suppose this R1 is a 1K and this R2 is a 1K and R1 is a 10K. So they have means refer those bomb and assemble the particular register in the particular place. Okay.
Okay.
And also means, purchasing team is also for buying the components. So all the components will be means particular components will be buy from the use refer to the BOM and they can buy. Okay.
Okay.
Now we have covered how to generate the BOM. Okay. So there is two different methods. So here is the fabrication. Go to the file. Then there is a fabrication output. Okay. So there is a bill of material. Okay. So just click. Then I'm just first of all, I'm just doing on in the first we have already done this task. Okay. So this BOM in the CSV file. Okay. I'm just saving it. So now this is my, I think in my computer, maybe my laptop is not supporting, but I'm okay. This now, your BOM is generated. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Open with Excel. Yeah. Mm,
Excel is expired, ma'am. Top
Yes,
it
is
is written. Product activation failed.
yeah. There is another one process. I will show you how can we do. There is a plugins are available. Okay. There is a different plugins are available. So here is a generate interactive HTML BOM. Okay. So
Okay.
using this one, we can generate the BOM. So there is the I'm 596. Okay. I'm just generating with the BOM file. Yeah. So generate the BOM. Mm, okay. So now your BOM is ready. Okay. If you see reference, value, its footprint, and quantity. Okay. So
Yes,
if
ma'am.
you here is a group BOM. If you there is like D1 and D2 in the one row. So this is the group. Okay. If you see ungroup one, so now your D1 and D2 will be in the different row. Okay. They have just given. If you see BOM only, they have just given the BOM. Okay. Then
Yes, ma'am.
BOM left, drawing right. So here is BOM side is in the left side and right side is drawing your. Okay. It's the BOM top, drawing bottom. Okay. This is only front side, this is only bottom side, this is both sides. Okay. So here you can see the interactive BOM. So which component is where actually placed. This is the C1. So C1 is where actually it's placed. C2, then C3. Okay. So this is the interactive BOM. But this is not included in the KiCad. Okay. You want to install the interactive BOM. This is the plugin. This one is also plugin. This is also plugin. So I'm already installed. So I'm just showing where we can install this plugin. So there is a plugin and content manager. Okay.
Okay.
So just click here. Okay. So this is the interactive. Now I have already. So you can just click the install button and then this plugin will be the installed. Okay. So here is the my pre-routing and interactive HTML BOM. I'm already installed. So this is our interactive BOM. So in
Ma'am,
the
in KiCad, there is no auto routing option.
this is we can means add the plugins like this is the interactive BOM. So this is the free routing. Plugins are also available. Okay, but in the
Okay.
free routing, there is a not particular means we can place the component after the routing. They are not given the proper routing. Okay, so that's why I'm not using the free routing. Suppose I have shown you just a second. Suppose I'm not and I'm just oh, yeah, but no Java installation is fine. Oh, my laptop, there is no Java installation. In the next lecture, I will change my laptop. Then I will show you how it actually works. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm? In, the, in this time, my PCB there is maybe a problem with the Java because I have deleted so much files. Maybe Java also deleted.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, extension of plugin was yeah. So yeah. So this is the means width setting. So now I'm just if this is disabled, this means suppose I'm just taking the 1 mm. Okay. So this is the ground part. Okay. And this is sorry. This is our feedback one. And this is the one. Okay. So why we are using this one? I'm showing you. Suppose I'm just connecting this feedback track using the 2 mm track width. Okay.
Yes,
Suppose
ma'am.
this is the disabled one. This is disabled one. Now I'm setting the 1.5. If you now you see this track is a 1.5. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
But if I'm this just enabling, so I'm selecting the 1.5 mm. Okay. But my track will be the 2 mm. Why? Because this
Because we have
taken the
enabled that.
last taken.
Sorry,
Hello?
ma'am. What, ma'am? What you told?
Means what I'm saying, if this is enable, I'm selecting the 1.5 mm. Okay. But this track drawing the 2 mm track.
2 mm. 2 mm. Yes.
Yeah. If you see, it's a 2 mm track. Okay. This one also, if you see, it's a 2 mm. So why this taken? Because if you enable the existing track width is used. Okay. If it's disabled, then they selecting the 1.5 which we have select the track width. Okay.
Okay. Means which how much width we have taken to nearby component, that tag width would be taken.
Means existing width they have taken using this enable lines.
Okay.
Existing one. Okay.
Existing one, ma'am, there is also 1 mm. Why don't it take 1 mm? Why it take 2 mm?
Existing means we have already drawn this to this is for the 1.2 1.5 2 mm na this to this one. Just a second, I will show you again. Okay. Now not existing means already I have taken the FB track is the 2 mm. Okay. Now suppose I am
Okay.
just this is my 1 mm. Okay. Now
Yes,
I
ma'am.
am taking its 2 mm. Okay. But it's drawing means draw the 1 mm only.
1 mm. Okay, okay, understand, ma'am. Understand.
Okay. Why?
Okay.
Because this FB is 1 mm. That's why
Yes.
the next tracks will be the 1 mm only. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So this is our bomb generation. Is there any doubt? Sorry. Yeah. In the last bomb generation. So do you have any doubt how to generate the bomb?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now maybe there is a support issue. In the next lecture, I will show how to extract the CSV file to the Excel file. Okay.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
so in this lecture now it's a 42. So I'm just how to generate a Gerber. Now in this lecture, how to generate the Gerber also I'm showing you. So go to the file. Okay. Plot. There is a Gerber. So we need the layer. Which layer should be in the Gerber files? Okay. So copper layer is must. Okay. Then FPS is must. F cell screen is also must. F masking is also must. Then H cut. So this layer should be in your Gerber file. Okay. So here is a different files are available. You click the Gerber one. Okay. Then
Ma'am, solder mask, what, ma'am? Solder mask on which we solder components.
solder mask. This masking is like if you see there is a different colors on the your piece different types of the colors like black one, green one, red one. So
Okay,
this
okay.
is the masking of that particular PCB.
Okay, okay.
Silkscreen is what?
Outline and for identification purpose, text or outline
Yeah,
of component.
yeah, yeah. So this is a silkscreen. Okay, just a second. Yeah. Okay. So you can just plot. Sorry. Select the directory file. So this is my Gerber. So suppose I'm giving the LM2596 Gerber. Okay. Just plot this plotting regarding the your layers, different layers. Okay. If you see, so it's created. Okay. But
Yes,
we need also the drill files. Okay. Why drill files? Because there is a different drills means through holes are, means holes are available. For that, we need to generate the drill files also. So generate the drill files. Okay, then save the reports. Okay, so in the Gerber section, there is this is your Gerber file. Okay. All the layers
Okay.
VCU which we have selected, all the layers are available here in the .gbr format. Okay. There is a
Okay.
one. This is the four drill files. Okay. So what is mean by NPTH? What is mean by PTH? Are you available? Sorry. Are you aware about? Sorry. Are you aware about what is NPTH and what is the PTH?
Non-plated through hole and plated through hole.
Yes, right. Non-plated through hole and plated through hole. Okay, non-plated means it's using particularly for the mounting purposes and PTH for the connection purposes. Okay,
Yes.
so this is the Gerber files. Also, we can see the Gerber viewer. So we can just open the Gerber job file. So Gerber, there is a Gerber job. Okay. So you can see here how actually it's look like. So this is the Gerber file. So here is the different layers in the Gerber. So your manufacturer will work on this file only. Okay.
Okay.
So they did not understand your circuitry will be means logically okay or not. They are didn't understand using these Gerber files. Okay. They have just manufactured the Gerber. If any crack is like on the edge, then they have inform you that your track is on the edge. Okay, but in the middle part, they didn't understand what actually your circuit is doing. Okay,
Okay.
okay. So now, are you clear with how we open means how we generate the Gerber file?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, oh, just a second. Any doubt?
Ma'am, one more doubt, ma'am.
Yes,
When I was seeing schematic, madam,
yes,
since it is 40 volt DC to DC converter, buck converter, why we
yes.
need diode, ma'am? Because diode is used for only for diode used for smoothing purpose, converting AC to DC.
Okay, okay. Now there there is one main function of a diode. They they means flow the current in only one direction, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Am I right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Correct.
Okay. So now for the reverse protection, I am using this diode. Okay. Now this is my positive supply. This is my negative supply.
Ground.
Suppose
Yes, ma'am.
I am doing the wrong connection. I'm giving the ground here and positive supply is here. So what will happen if diode is not here? My means my this capacitor will be burst. Suppose if this IC is not supporting for the reverse protection, so my this IC will be the burst. Okay, so for the protection purpose, I am adding the diode. Okay. When
Okay, ma'am.
after adding the diode, I am giving the wrong connection. It which will not affect the my eh, left circuitry. Okay, means I am just
Okay,
putting
ma'am.
the ground here. Means I am connecting the ground here and 40 volt here. So my this ground will not pass here. Why? Because I am adding the diode here. So this is the my positive terminal and this is my negative terminal. So this is the
Yes,
reverse bias functions, right?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So for that purpose, I'm adding the diode.
Okay, ma'am.
So yeah. Any other doubt?
Ma'am, how to draw schematic of inductor, ma'am? Which arc we have to select, ma'am, for inductor, drawing inductor or in drawing coil of a transformer.
There is this is inductor for you can press the L. Okay. For the
Okay.
transformer, there is a different symbols are available. Check your means your transformer is with means same symbol like so for the transformer you can just check there is a different types of the transformers are different symbols are available. Okay, so there is a different types of transformers are available. If the symbol is not available, you can create the symbol also. Okay, are you aware
Okay.
about the symbols? How we can create the symbols? Okay,
Ma'am,
so this is
generally we one of my friend of Gurgaon asked me to design transformer. He told
okay.
that he want to design flyback converter uh, of primary side single coil and secondary side there was two
Single.
coil, that is two output was taken.
Okay,
Um,
okay, okay. In the last session, you
so
have saw me one data sheet. Okay,
yes, ma'am.
so
Ma'am,
very
that footprint I drawn, ma'am. Footprint I drawn, but how to draw that? I am feeling some difficulty in drawing schematic
for
of
the
that.
symbol one.
Yes, ma'am. Symbol.
Okay, you can see here there is a symbol. If you in the primary side you want one coil. In the secondary side, you want two different coils. So you can
Yes,
use
ma'am.
this symbol also. Okay. But
Okay, ma'am.
just change your pin numbers according to your transformer.
Ma'am,
Okay.
how
You
to
can
edit,
add.
ma'am? How to edit, ma'am? This.
Okay. I will show. Now I'm just taking this symbol. Okay. Just press the E. Here is
Okay.
the edit symbol.
Where, ma'am? Where?
Just a second. Just a second. Okay. Press E.
Okay.
So you can see edit symbol.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Go to the edit. Then there is the pin numbers, right? This is your pin number.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is suppose I'm giving you number. This is suppose I want two.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
So now I want this is as a three number. This I want as a four number.
Yes, ma'am.
This
It's okay, ma'am. But if in any case that symbol is not available in KiCad library, then
uh,
how to draw, ma'am?
how to draw. Okay.
Yes,
In
ma'am.
the last session we have seen how to draw. Now for the transformer I have showing you how to draw the symbol. Okay, so
Because we want to put dot also. Dot, how to put dot? That also.
so you can put the dot this also. Okay, so this is
Okay,
the
circle.
big
Okay.
one.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
so you can just put the dot. Okay, so you can
How to put dot, ma'am? Circle we drawn. How to
yeah we
put
can.
dot?
This is like only just a second. Okay, this is also big one. They just changing the just a second
Dimension.
dimensions. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
So
Okay,
we
ma'am.
need to change the grid setting also.
And
Okay.
and for drawing coil, we want to use arc,
Arc.
but arc will come like that, ma'am. How to draw like that?
Okay. So it's not proper your uh
Yes.
this. You can use like
Okay.
this also.
Okay.
Okay.
After that, we will rotate. All select and rotate.
Yeah, you can select or you can just just suppose this is a pin number one. You can just add this one. Then copy from this control P. Then pin number. And then you can rotate.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Got it.
I want to want yeah. Okay.
How to draw teeny circle, ma'am? How to draw teeny circle? Reduce size. How to draw?
Just drag to the inner side, so they automatically uh, give you the, or you can just say it's a two number. Okay. Oh yeah. Now my grid size is not according to. Okay. So if you add, this is big one. Okay.
Okay.
You can just drag in inner side.
From mouse, drag inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drag inside using your mouse. Drag inside.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
So now clear how we create the symbols.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anyone have any doubt till the date?
No, ma'am. No one
Okay.
is there. The only one person, another person is there. We only three people total.
Okay. So Wajid and Vivek. Okay. Uh, hello Wajid. Hello. Maybe. Okay. Then Vivek, we can wind up here
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
for the today.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
if
Thank
you
you,
have
ma'am.
any doubt, you can ask on WhatsApp also. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
You can cover.
Thank you, ma'am. Good night,
Yes.
ma'am.
Good night. Thank you.
Welcome.